Hey everybody! I am, as usual, James R.I. Katie. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. No scripts, nothing pre-planned. We thought it would be fun, since it's Halloween, to have a little spoopy time and play through the Xbox game Layers of Fear. I myself have played through it several times. My friend here.
I'm Katie. I have played it 0 times.
And
I'm Will.
I've played through it once. Will played a chapter and saw the second half of the game. Yep. We're expecting a fourth. Mike, Algernon as we call him. And he's played through a bit of it. But Katie is completely a blank slate, and we're just gonna have a little fun with it. So I guess with that, we might as well get started.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we want to move that shit back?
Yes, sorry, I didn't realize.
I wasn't gonna
It was
rustle
in the
in
shot.
it.
No, it was just in the shot.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Alright.
Sorry, Will.
Whenever you're ready.
I failed you. Okay.
You get. Yes.
Painting.
And now we wait.
How old is this game?
I think it came out in 2015? Might have been 16.
Yeah, it's fairly recent.
Yeah. It's not that old. I mean, it's an Xbox One, PlayStation 4 era game. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You scared yet?
I'm so scared.
I'm scared.
You kind of have a sense of what's coming. Katie knows
I know nothing. I heard
other
someone,
than the loose premise.
I heard someone say something like, this game, which is kind of like Layers of Fear, and then I was like,
Well, I don't want to know.
and then I stopped watching the video I was watching. It's rain. It's rain. It'd be even spookier if it was
I know
raining
how
outside.
you must feel.
It's
Lost.
actually higher than
Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feelings, a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. That's true. You can tell because Oscar Wilde said it.
You would
He
know.
wouldn't lie to us.
Not at all.
Spoopy.
I'm thinking of lots of things that I've...
My blood pressure is already spiking.
Yeah, mine too.
So,
I
I
need
just
to
want
get used to controls and stuff. Can I like pick things up?
I think it's right trigger. Hit pause.
Pause?
Start. And then go to settings and get a controller list.
Oh, okay, good.
Controller. Just don't touch
Stop
anything.
lightning. Movement. Flashlight. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Cancel subtitles. Rotation. Flashlight. Alright,
Yeah, so interact was right trigger. I was right.
Fast walk. Also probably important.
Oh yeah, I just want to say right now, if I have a heart attack, I mean, to just make sure that you keep recording. That's all.
Back.
Like, I'm not saying don't get me medical attention, but take the camera with.
B.
That's all.
Oh, I didn't hit B. I was hitting A because I'm a dum-dum. Alright.
We'll
So I
switch.
can't interact with that yet. What?
Like the Switch
I
has the
can interact with
opposite
that.
controls.
Oh, great. It's one of these things. Oh, good.
That's good. That means the dog doesn't have a muzzle on.
I love it. Just kidding, I hate it. So I'm one of those people who like fucking explore and look at everything.
That's fine.
So bear with me because I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm like in a little entryway.
I am hoping to get through the whole game tonight, but if not, we can always finish it up next week.
Hello?
And maybe squeeze in the DLC.
Yeah, it's funky like
Ew. That was a rat.
Yes! That is the worst scare in this game.
That makes me like immediately. Oh, I have to like gently swing everything open. Ugh.
I know that there are 3 endings to this game. The first time, I know that, and I know that what you do obviously affects the ending you get. So I'm curious.
Can I rotate the item?
Some items you can, some you can't.
Okay.
That one's just a picture, so probably not. But some things have stuff like right
Oh, I didn't have a flashlight right away. I have to find one. Oh.
No, I actually think that's just for the DLC. I don't remember actually using a
Oh,
flashlight.
I wanted a flashlight.
No, well, no, that's the point. You don't need a flashlight. It's actually better that you don't have a flashlight, because if you had one, they'd expect you to use it. That's why I couldn't make it more than 5 minutes into the DLC. Something.
Oh, it's the Popker? Okay.
Porker?
Popker.
Art of porpoise.
Well, obviously I have to go in there, so I'm totally gonna go look around somewhere over here.
Nothing. I don't know anything.
Ooh, a book.
Actually, that's looks like a
Or a
cigar
box.
You can't even open it. Must not be important.
Dear sir, we'd like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. Ooh. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestation. I totally saw one walk by when I went, come on. And as such, decided to not act further than a prophylactic spraying. It worked. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton. Pacification Code.
Ah, Victorian era. They knew their way around.
That alliteration,
alliteration.
fam. Like literally a rat walked by, like as I was walking the road. Really not. Dude.
Well, you saw a rat walk by.
I'm assuming it was a rat. Who knows? It's a spoopy Victorian game. More things that I can't open.
There's just cigar boxes. I assume there's cigars in them.
Oh, that's fair. I don't like Dominoes. Do they deliver?
Huh.
Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you said, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Keys are in the office.
Yep.
You guys are really bad at, like...
We're not trying to not be. Oh, the basement. Go there first.
No, I'll find my keys.
I'm really stressed.
Yep. But we're not even playing.
No, I'm just.
And we know it's 1,000 times easier to watch someone play than to play.
I just fucking suck at this. So.
Oh, by the way, if you break my controller, that's fine, but you have to.
Should I be reading? Does it matter if I read these? Like,
Yeah, I can read them out loud.
I'm
Just make sure
sorry
you
for
speak
yesterday.
clearly.
You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything
I do
with her best
interest.
interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that an imperfect world is worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though, promise. We'll talk later. I love you. There are going to be times where I think that music is like a howl.
Maybe it is. It's just a very wolf that's got a promising singing career.
So wait, that showed that it was locked. Does that mean the other ones over there weren't locked?
Yeah, sometimes if you're not moving the stick right,
because it made a clicky sound that sounded like it was locked.
I don't know. You can always double check. Yeah. So yeah, you were swaying it the wrong way.
I'm just an id.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm not.
Sure is a stack of things.
Listen, maybe it was a very.
I'm not criticizing you. I'm just saying. I'm riffing. We're recording.
An artist triumph. Gallery opening. Wow, critics.
Ooh, Caravaggio.
Ooh.
Van Eyck. I can see that actually.
And in one success, something. In her black gown, something.
Names have been redacted.
To protect the innocent.
Listen. Oh, it's not a drawer. It's a... Get in here. I guess I'm gonna go into the office!
You think?
Oh, it's a kitchen?
Unless he's a chef, that's not his office.
Get out of here, door. Shut up, guys. Oh, that opens way too slow. I hate that. Why am I sitting with you guys?
How do you feel about me like curling up to a ball on camera?
You're the only one who's gonna look dumb. I don't care.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet. And even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shaved his head off. Shoved his, that's what
it says.
Right? Alright.
Yep.
Like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp. In other words, get some sleepy, big dummy.
She right gasp.
Yes, I really gasp all the time. I think that's just because you stop speaking. Close you.
It's an old Victorian house.
It's actually
That's
a
what
new
they
Victorian
do.
house at this point, I believe. Oh, look, another thingy thing.
No, it still looks pretty old.
No? Alright, cool.
I still regret that I will never have a chance to play this game in my dad's house. What was my
That
dad's
would have
house?
been, like, ultimate.
It's like you have to go to the bathroom and you can't even. I can't leave the room right now.
Burnt umber, sienna.
I'll just pee in the corner.
Let's make a mess.
Oh, it is a shopping list. That booze dough.
What, this one?
No, it was like 5. No, I need all of it. Just buy all of it.
Booze, yes.
Can I, like, crouch down?
No.
Alright, fine.
You can limp around though. Have you noticed that you have a limp yet?
It's not smooth walking. Dude.
I'm not even reacting. I'm remembering things that don't even necessarily relate to this. It's just you happen to be in the kitchen. Don't worry about it. Jesus.
It's like Clue.
It was the kitchen! Like, you can feel how.
This may be my first video that my mom absolutely does not watch.
Is there a light? I need, like, a candle. Oh, hey.
Nailed it.
Garlic, I'll take that for later with the vampires. Just a cellar, not cellar, what's the word I want? Pantry. I'm very considerate.
How are you so calm right now?
Me?
Yes, you.
Nothing's happened yet. I also watch a lot of people play horrible games.
I grew up in a house like this.
Yeah.
I mean, someone dropped some stuff.
Wasn't me. I would have licked it right off the floor. I have a problem.
It seemed to be an interesting thing. Was it them damn rats? Alright, well.
The letter specifically said that there were no rats.
I think that is a false claim. And, they should probably stop sucking at their job. Oh, that's the ring. Can I take this with me?
It appears to be nailed down.
Damn. That's some silliness. Oh, a tiny candle. Can I take the tiny candle? Damn it.
If you want to burn the house down.
That's fine. What was that?
It's made out of non-flammable wood.
It's a broke clock. Oh, I can rotate some things.
That means it's still right twice a day.
Guess I'll go upstairs. Was this door locked?
I never understood that expression. Because a clock that works, but is just off, is wrong all the time. Mm-hmm. But it still works. Oh my god, that's like a perfect metaphor for my life.
Yeah, that is a pretty limpy limp, huh? Can I play? Oh, hey, wait a minute. There's all of these on the floor. Is this more wine?
Yes.
It's definitely
I'll come back for that.
pass.
I mean, he is an artist.
It's just a soft pass, though. Music.
Well, it was music, now it's...
Branded music.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Fine. Someone should fix that piano. It just closes.
You have lost piano privileges.
Listen, just because I skipped out on a couple lessons. What was that? That was something like falling? Nothing looks bad, it's fine.
Do you want us to tell you things or not?
Did this door open?
It is open. That's all I will tell you. That appears to be an office of some
I
kind.
don't like that painting.
Good call.
Lights on all the time.
Somehow it's worse with the lights on.
I remember this.
The painting? Ew. I really don't like it.
It's classic Victorian racism, maybe?
This is like one of the few rooms I actually do remember.
Really? I didn't remember this room at all. I remember the kitchen.
True story.
Was it
Dorian
true?
Gray. Is that
Behind
a
the
theme?
picture of Dorian Gray.
Was it like the wall?
I mean, you know that when they had the idea for this game, someone in the developers room had just read that book and they were like, got an idea.
Hear me out. I mean, that looks like I should be able to pick it up, but...
Well, sometimes it's things you might be able to pick up later. I don't know. I don't remember everything. In fact, I don't even really remember
more broken stuff.
Specific chapters.
So there was a game that I played called... Was it Home? It was some...
That's that terrible DreamWorks movie.
No.
Jim
I know what you're
Parsons in it
talking
as an
about, but no.
To be fair, I actually haven't seen it, so I'm just...
Gone Home? It's something, and it's
Gone Home is a Steam game.
That's the game then that I played. Was amazing. Literally, and there's nothing like scary that actually happens, but you're in a house like going around exploring, figuring stuff out, and the entire time I was like, something's gonna happen, and it didn't. But I thought about that game for like...
Hello?
Can I put it...
Can we just state as like a matter of policy that we should turn all lights on and leave them on always?
I mean, I'm not okay.
I can't actually control what you do, but I'm just throwing that out there.
Ooh, how do I do inventory? Or do I don't need to worry about it?
But you just have it.
Yeah, it's down there.
I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make it special.
Woo!
Woo! You promised. What am I, like a flake or something that like doesn't do what I...
Well, he's clearly an alcoholic.
I mean, what, 30 whatever of alcohol? It's fine.
Looking good so far.
Nothing
What is he like
to
jumping
see.
out at her at? Like through a tree? Okay.
Find
Oh yeah.
this.
Yeah.
How many?
This is like Grimm's. He just up and kill
Wait.
everybody.
I never made that connection before.
What?
Was that a pen name? Or was their last name actually Grimm? And then they were like, you know what? We're gonna write a bunch of miserable fairy tales. Stop stepping on stuff, Katie. God.
No. It's in my way. Alright, well,
Why do you think he has a limp? Keeps walking on glass.
Alright, to that room instead of the blood door. I'm gonna go down there first, because that seems like I could maybe find a fucking flashlight or some shit.
You can't.
Listen.
I'm just telling you now, there's not a light source in this game.
Ew.
I'm 99% sure that the flashlight control is just for the DLC.
Why would I have this painting in my house?
He's an artist.
Oh, that's fair.
Artiste.
He sees beauty in bad paintings, and good paintings, and things that aren't paintings at all.
Oh.
Why did I think that was the upstairs room? Oh, okay, well.
Is that the first time a door's closed that I haven't closed? Yes.
This room that does happen.
Yeah.
This is like the HQ.
I'm interacting.
You sure are. You got a lift.
There we go. Ooh, paints. Reflection.
Nope, you don't have feet, so.
I'm a vampire. Ooh, I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when when you're done before you go to sleep. Maybe. Go away. Listen, I got shit to do, like explore spooky houses that I live in. Oh, it just automatically goes to the next thing? That's actually really useful, thank you. Nope, we went to that one above it. No, that's dumb. I keep backing up by accident. Those aren't notes. What? Are you anxious about this?
No, I burped.
This right here?
No, that's how the game starts.
Oh, well, I don't want to start
Right now, you're not even playing the game.
Oh.
You're just walking around a house.
Listen, I like to... Oh, is that all my booze?
It was.
Was?
Now it's a bunch of empty bottles.
Oh.
And that's pencils or brushes or something.
Alright, well.
With that, I think we're about to start Chapter 1. And beginning Chapter 1. After Katie finishes pockying. Nah, I'm good. I don't eat that weed crap. I'm kidding, don't hate me. I'm not in the mood.
Okay. I'm I supposed to like do something with it too, or just uncover it and be like, hey, it's a painting?
My butt won't stop making a fist.
Alright, well. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it.
That's what it says. Appears a lot of other stuff has been erased.
Yeah.
Very well erased, actually. No streaks or anything, just...
Yes, this is neoclassic blah blah blah. I have no idea.
That actually looks more like existentialism to me.
I wonder if that is...
Sorry, expressionism.
I wonder if that has anything to do with, like, the blood from the wolf eating the Red Riding Hood in the picture that was on the...
What do you say above the door?
Oh.
Get it right this time.
Right there before I didn't look around. Oh, you're writing on walls.
It wasn't.
If you didn't see it, then it wasn't.
I didn't turn around, to be fair.
Yeah, you did, because remember the door closed itself.
Oh, yeah,
You just didn't look up, which is fine.
This isn't the same.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure that you're pretty sure?
Yeah.
It looks the same to me.
No.
I will not have nails by the end of this evening.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm pretty good at, like, doors.
Telling when rooms are
When
the
things
same room.
change, for sure.
I did know that about you. It's one of the things I love about you.
Just that.
Okay, hey. Thanks. Just said that's fine.
Can't go that way. I'll pull up my hair.
No, it's fine. Hello, curtain. I'm just gonna stare at this curtain the whole time. Frick flop and see anything.
Well, did you look for a light switch?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Well, this is a room.
Hey, a painting of
That same thing that was in the other room.
death.
It was in the door before I left. Cool. Awesome. Nice. It's different again.
You sure?
I mean, I could be wrong.
It's like House of Leaves. You ever read House of Leaves?
That's a made-up name. What?
It's a total mindfuck of a book.
Wait, a book? How does a book work like this?
It's a book about... It's hard to describe.
Hey, books, what are you doing?
I'm game. To read it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make you describe it to me.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it.
Going in circles. Is that reference to how the rooms keep changing?
Yes, because if there's one thing circles are known for, it's being different. All the way around. If you close the door again, does the sound come back?
It got really quiet.
Hey, it's that same painting.
Great.
Are you starting to feel a little on edge?
Me? Yeah.
Okay, good. She's just like blazing through and we're like, what the fuck?
No.
That's good.
No.
No
It looks like
fear.
there should be something there. I don't like that. Go away.
There is something there. It's a wall. Okay.
Oh, right, sure.
Holds
Did
up
I
the
not
ceiling.
turn on the friggin' light again?
Someone left the window open. Well,
Yeah,
so there might not be a
last
light.
time I went to a window, I don't know, it slammed in my face.
That's a good point. Wait, window's not open. Fuck. This guy's a fan of the Dutch Masters. Ah, there you go. There's your light switch. What did you do?
854. That's probably important.
You lit the candles and you melted the painting.
Listen, maybe the painting shouldn't have been
Over the candles.
Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
854. Hopefully I remember that.
We can help.
Thanks.
379.
Oh, shit.
8, 6, 7, 5.
Oh, it's locked now!
Damn, you told me to
I came through there.
Well, you should have made sure that you didn't turn the clicky thing on the back. That seems like an exit.
Again.
Exit through the bookshelf.
I feel like they're all different. Is there anything that looks like it would have numbers? Ooh, hey.
Hey, look, a combination lock
Listen,
that has ghosts living in it. It worked.
Sweet. past holds back. Look closer. I don't want to look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
You'll learn that you always want to look closer, because these are the most peaceful moments in the whole fucking game.
I want to see what
I just want to stay in this world forever.
I can't take it with me?
That's what they say.
I want it. I actually have a pretty sapphire ring.
It's a
sort of similar.
giant ring.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, hey, look, I said there would be a thing there.
Maybe his wife suffered from gigantism?
Oh, never forget. I don't even know what I'm supposed to not be forgetting, so hey.
9/11.
No, that...
I was gonna say it, and then I didn't, and then you did, so...
It's been long
We're
enough.
there, yeah.
There is a little... Can I reach up there? Is there a jump button?
that would ruin this game so hard.
With the limb.
That one simple change, and this game would be a straight-up comedy.
Oh, hey, the rocking chair's rocking! I love it when that happens!
It's probably just windy.
I really feel like I should have gone through that bloody door, then. In the beginning.
If it's any consolation, I don't think it's it. Because I thought the bloody door was the one that led into the studio.
Wait, so I don't know. I can read. Yeah. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you have to look for a new job. Oh, this is me talking to... Okay. I was like, but it's my workshop. I'm assuming.
He's writing it to himself.
You're fired.
You crazy boy. I can't frickin' see anything in there.
It's like the one episode of Futurama where Hermes is chewing himself out in his office because he asked himself for the day off, and he was in no mood for his shenanigans.
I really wish that wouldn't rock. That's like a thing that I don't like.
You got your wish.
Oh, hey, thanks. Oh,
the game is listening. Hey, fresh fruit.
Delicious.
Wait, did I say fresh?
Paint in there too, brie or whatever. Awesome sauce. I love it. Can't wait.
We should really whip out an awesome 80s soundtrack or something. That would make this game a lot less stressful.
Have I mentioned how much I don't like when things are rocking?
Well, don't go and knock it.
Oh, nice. Good call. You're right. Light? No? Alright. Awesome.
Quick, look for candles. Or set the house on fire. Nothing bad can come of it. The one thing in the house that doesn't have alcohol in it.
I actually have a globe decanter that Ashley got for my birthday. It's pretty awesome.
I hope to one day live in a house with a globe that opens up into a bar.
Dude, it's a pretty sick decanter.
If only because it's slightly more realistic than my real wish, which is to have a life-size replica of TikTok from Return to Oz that opens up into a bar. That'd be funny. So,
hey, fire. I'm just gonna,
have a peaceful moment.
I see...
Brooding.
Death?
What?
What? Oh, what? No, I was reading the fire.
The fire said icy. Oh! Game of Thrones.
Oh, God! Was that me falling?
Either that or the wall went flying, but it looks like it.
I just wanted to look at the creepy doll. I didn't want to look at the creepy doll.
Well, that'll learn you.
No, is there a light down here? Where the hell am I?
Just turn on the flashlight.
Oh, a trapdoor. Fuck you. Why would I follow my own trapdoor? Hey, Jen.
You're the one who's seeing rats everywhere.
Shh. Is that a light?
No, this is a stairway.
Also a light.
Shh.
Is this the basement that I didn't come into? Oh, that wasn't behind me!
Is it behind you now? I don't know. Up is down, black is white.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
Buckle up, Buttercup, because you're in it now.
I don't like even a little bit. Sure, a door behind me is one thing, but a giant face is not preferable.
That was the painting on the cover of my art history book in college.
My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can feel already your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. but now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Oh, not the artist.
Yeah, that was like, because she said husband.
Oh, so she was pissed that I was playing on the piano? I'm sorry, jeez. Now I am playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate.
Nailed
Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Well, I figured it was you never were born yet. Did I not notice that before?
What, the bust?
The cracking wall, like everything cracking?
Every time you move the camera, anything that's not on screen, don't assume is still there.
Yeah.
But, okay.
What are you kicking now?
I don't know, a freaking crate. Alright, cool. Ugh, can I squish between these? No, okay.
He's still there.
There was a game that was being played that I was watching, and people like went in this area and then left the area and then came back, and there was a mannequin that had moved. It was great. The game was like, wait a minute, that wasn't there before.
It's probably not there.
They're playing
lever!
No, a game.
No, it wasn't this.
Sounds like Resident Evil 7.
Remember how I said earlier I didn't touch it? It was very similar. It was... Oh, crap, what was it called? It's a newish game.
Never heard of that studio. Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot! About something that's not this.
Okay, good. Can I take you?
Apparently.
Come with me, my little
You can't.
candle.
You can't.
But I want it so bad.
I've repressed a lot of this, I'll be honest. I don't remember.
Oh, wait. This
I remember
before.
moments.
Hey.
But not any part of the plot.
Right.
I mean, I know the overall story.
Yeah.
More or less, but...
I was in here before.
Hey, it's that painting that was in the basement a second ago. Also, there's a doll on that here.
That fucking doll.
It's probably a different doll.
No, because that's where I was, right? There was the doll, and I was like, hey, look, and then now it's in the thing. Cool.
Well, yeah, you fell through the floor and went up the stairs. Where'd you think you were going to end up?
I'm not going to walk near that. I'm going to go this way.
Stay away from me, dear.
It's probably not. No, it stopped. It's fine.
Was it from that door that I was about to go through?
The door you came out of closed.
Oh, that was the door closing?
You're stuck in here now.
Cool. I thought that was like
this is where we live now.
The scrabbling of
this
some
is
sort
my
of...
life. Cool. So many Brooklyn Nine-Nine memes.
You keep saying the thing. I don't think it means what you think it means. I don't like his face.
Double exposure. That's hard to do in a painting.
I don't like it.
Always rock.
Fuck balls! There's something written on the back!
On the wall.
That could be anything.
Paint.
Gross! Mop it up!
Lies?
The lies are at least paint deep. Hey, there's something stuck to the front!
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that.
We were all thinking it.
I want to get all
wearing this.
those lovely curves just right.
Alright, bye. Cool. Oh man, I love blurry paintings. Oh, it's just because it's far away.
Well, I love furry paintings.
I know.
I didn't.
Spoilers.
Lights? Anywhere lights?
There's one right there. The lights are already on.
Oh.
It's just like
1905,
I mean, so...
that's true, I guess. Hey, I'm just
a
gonna...
mess.
Right? Jesus Christ, am I a celebrity?
It's almost as if it's run by, like, a lonely man.
Ew, where are they?
In your head, Katie.
You heard him, right? The mices? The mises?
Well, yes, but we were all occupying the same brain right now. That letter suggests that they're all in your head.
I wish I could turn around.
Also, they seem to be invisible, so there's that. Oh, that one just ran into the fire. That's nice.
They're all running into the fire.
Did it?
Self-immolation. Because that's how bad of a friend you are.
Me?
Not you, the character you're portraying.
Do your avatar.
Avatar.
That fucking movie.
Can I pull this out from under here?
Avatar.
Doesn't look like it.
Ugh, just stop.
Pay them no mind. Find a door and get the fuck out of here.
Well, that says something. Can I read it from here? I don't want to get too close. Nope. Nope.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't.
It said barf.
What was that? Was it
Which?
just things flying at me? Or was
Something-
that like a thing? It looked like a...
We have all the same information you have, Katie.
No, that's not true. You know. You know more.
Not really.
Oh, cool. Oh, I love it. It's
I feel
my
like that
favorite
painting didn't look like that before.
Nope, it totally did. You're just crazy. James?
It was all the books.
I don't know. Fucking what's all this?
The books.
Are those books? They look like bricks. Or pine cones. I don't...
Whatever, I'm out.
Fuck this shit.
Sure.
On the bright side, this is the shortest chapter of all of them, so your suffering is almost over for a
Oh,
while.
fantastic. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of my face.
Yes, your desire to explore will greatly diminish as the game goes on.
That's for damn sure.
Hey, in regards... Oh, this is so much easier to read. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. When we had her first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she would just burst into tears. Just be there for her and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. What?
Keep reading. Finish and I'll...
Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off, but just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. Did they say that back in the day?
Well, that's what I'm reacting to the blues comment.
Got the blues real bad? Well, they wouldn't have said postpartum depression.
No, but the blues is an American art form.
Yeah.
Now, it's possible that the music got the name from an expression that was already used, or vice versa. It struck me.
Commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Thanks, fam.
You have an agent, at least. That's nice.
Oh, can I open this one? No, that was just okay.
Speaking as a terrible self-advocate.
Any more fucking shenanigans out here?
I mean, there's a wall. You never trust those. Not in this game.
That's that one.
Not even yourself. Oh, good, she's crying.
Psh, that could be anybody.
Could even be her.
Just like
Or him.
I heard. Is she here? Because she asked me to see her before I went to sleep.
What?
That letter I read downstairs, she was like, come talk to me before you go to sleep.
That letter did look like it was written in the recent past.
You're like talking and shushing us.
No, I'm shushing the voices. I'm busy. Shut up.
Hello? It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
Is she talking to a brush?
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly.
Exchange.
Not until now.
What? Okay.
Yeah, 4 minutes. That's probably fine.
Well, should I go look in that room with the crying noise?
I don't know how long it's going to take. So.
The choices. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna need some of this.
Yeah.
Liquid courage.
I gotta finish my coffee so I can drink my beer and then drink my absinthe. Make the experience way too real.
Absinthe.
That's why I brought it down.
What if I just straight skipped a Oh, it is locked? Fine, fuck it.
Well, that's good. That means you can't go in there.
Okay.
Which means whatever's in there.
Alright, guys, left or right?
Oh,
Left!
nailed it.
I'm never gonna fucking have any paintings in my house.
No, good, it stopped.
Getting a little darker. Is there a light switch, please? I'm
In the pantry?
Listen, there wasn't the other
What do
one.
you think this is, the fucking Ritz?
Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on a Ritz.
Was there a shadow from around the corner?
Well, I mean, if there was a light source, then yeah, probably.
No, I meant like a moving shadow that disappeared as someone walked by.
I'll tell you what, I didn't notice one because I have an ice cream headache from my iced coffee.
Check your corners, rookie.
Strafe! Strafe! Serpentine.
It's fine, it's just me stepping on stuff.
Nice tiling.
So, should I have gone right?
Why would you ever turn around? Never ever do a full 180 in this game.
Any horror game.
Unless you have to.
That's not what you do.
I remember this. I know exactly what's going to happen.
I've been here before.
Yes, and you came through the door you just came in.
Okay, guess I'm gonna go back through this door.
The hell you are.
Oh great, I love getting locked in kitchens. Guess I'm gonna look for a key. What was that? Was that over here?
Maybe I should go up and get some of my medication. It's supposed to help with panic attacks.
I think my biggest issue so far with this game is the fact that I can't turn around fucking fast enough to see what the hell is happening.
The limp was very tactical on their part. Why is he so slow? Oh, I know. Let's just give him a limp. Problem solved.
I feel like I need to open everything to find this effing flip-flop and flippity-flamin' key.
Well, as a general rule, if there's a painting in a room, you want to look at that.
Oh, hey, painting.
Because those are a big part of the game.
Hi, painting.
That I remember.
Hi. How are you?
If there's a second painting in the room, you want to look at that one too.
You're real pretty.
I didn't touch it.
That fruit fell out of the painting.
And changed colors.
It rotted.
Hi, painting. Is there a key in the painting that I can grab out of it?
Could be, could be.
That'd be cool.
Prepare your bladder for imminent release.
Bum, 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 bum. Painting, painting. Dude, I'm gonna look at it real hard.
How much does your hand weigh? The invisible hand of fate.
Can I knock these pots and pans? Play some music? Look, I was over here. Hey, Fran, how you doing? What's going on? Can I pick up the thing that fell out of it?
It dissolved.
No, it's right there.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the just turned all dark and gross.
It was a pear. Now it's an avocado.
Them damn hipsters. Alright, well, you don't seem to be helping me.
So you already looked at the painting. Now you got to do other stuff.
Oh. Hey, look at this one again. I'm gonna try to unlock the doors. Oh, hey.
That's what I was waiting for.
How you doing? Okay. I don't like that.
Back against the wall. Nowhere is safe.
Not even the wall. When the wolves come out of the wall. I don't even know what that's from.
Hey, painting. Hi. You're cool.
That show.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any
You
canvas.
canvassed the area?
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor.
Or you could use a
So I used a razor, in fact.
There you go.
Then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
As it does.
I'm not cool with people drawing on people's skin that they've cut off.
Well, you should probably leave now.
I'm just... Oh, look, the door's illuminated now.
That means you can probably go through it. Or it's going to kill you.
Please just kill me.
That's consent.
Hey.
That's good.
Yes.
That means you're safe.
Hi, painting. This is someone's skin, isn't it?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like flamingos.
No, that I'm painting on.
Could be.
I don't like
He
it.
did refer to as canvas. And thus ends chapter 1. So,
Shapeless dreams.
you're in the shit now, Katie. Somebody's got to shovel it. We'll
Somebody
pick this
gotta
up at
shovel
chapter
it.
2. Time for a little break.